off work or just taking the time to come out today and show your support for our students. Just so you know, I just got a message. This is being broadcast live, we hope. But if you get a message that someone was unable to watch it, there is an issue with something, I'm not sure what, a broadcast computer. So if someone was unable to watch this live, it will be recorded and then reposted on YouTube later. Okay, welcome to our 2025 awards program. Please take a moment and silence your phones. We're here to honor our students today. I know they have worked hard all year. They have tried their best, and we're going to reward them today. I want to take a minute and thank the parents for all your hard work. I know as a former elementary parent, that does require a lot of academic work on your part still. So we appreciate those efforts and everything else you do. Also, wanted to thank our teachers. I wish you could see them in the halls the way I see them. They are every day in, day out, working hard with your students, and not just academically. They care about them beyond their classroom, and they are putting in every bit of their efforts as well to help your children be successful. So thank you to your teachers. Students, why don't you give your teachers a round of applause? Lastly, I'd like to thank Mr. Schubert and our school board for all the things they do behind the scenes, the things that even if you go to board meetings, there's a lot that they do to help us be the successful school that we are. And I'm going to turn it over at this point. We are going to have two presenters before we get into our class awards. So our first presenter is PTSA, our Parent Teacher Student Association, and I believe is that Ms. Bethany, and Maria Campbell.
Before we announce this year's award, I would like to take a moment to thank all of our amazing teachers for everything you do. The world does not go around without you. We see the hard work and dedication that you guys put into every single one of our kids. And a simple thank you will never be enough. This year we chose someone whose hard work and selflessness we witnessed firsthand, the kind it takes to be an incredible teacher. It takes a special kind of commitment to do what this teacher does day in and day out. Truly a real example of what it means to go above and beyond. We asked those parents what they think of this teacher, and this is what they had to say. My son loves school and looks forward to it because they know exactly how to motivate the kids. I can tell they love PCH by all the extra amount of time they put into the school outside of the normal hours. It takes heart, patience, and a whole lot of energy, and they have all of that. With all that being said, this year's PTSA Greatest of All Time Teacher of the Year award goes to none other than the greatest pre-K teacher in the world, Mr. Riddle.
I can think of a lot of other teachers that deserve this award. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have to remember to look at my notes because PTSA is a group that I did not mention earlier. They have been phenomenal. The amount of things they do for us, it would take me a long time to list those things. So thank you, PTSA. They have done the parties. I'll just mention a few. They feed us. They do so
teacher, and I love sharing the building with him, and all of my kids had him as a pre-K teacher, so I just second that. And also our PTSA, you guys are amazing, and we did a remodel in the library this year, and they came in at the last minute and helped out, and just kind of saved the day in the project, and we'll be kind of dedicating, cutting ribbon for that in the fall, so I'm super excited for that, so thank you all so much. Our reading awards, I love this. Every year I ramble on and on, so I'll try to stay on task today. But our teachers encourage, push, demand reading excellence, and I'm so thankful for that. You're blessed when you're overwhelmed by reshelving books, right? Because they're reading so much, coming in and getting new books, and they're truly excited. I'm very, very proud of all of you students for all of your reading. We're going to start with awards for kindergarten. We have a first, second, and third place award for all the grades. Some of them we had ties, but we'll start with kindergarten, and I'll read all three winners at the same time so they can come up kind of quickly. For kindergarten, for third place is Sailor Nika. For second place is Bentley Kinsey. And first place is Riley Caldwell. All right. First grade, good job. Thank you. I'm told this speaks louder. It's getting closer. First grade, third place is Adley Foster. Second place is Clara Simons. And our tie for first place, the first one is Raylan Wilson. And our other first place reader is Eli Grisham. Good job. You sure can. All right, and let's see, Raylan. Good job. All right, good job, guys. And of course, I forgot my list, so I'm having to read them off the trophy. In second grade, we had a tie for third place. Our first third place winner is Lucas Matlock. Our additional third place winner is Dylan Schultz. Our second place winner is J.P. Streck. And our first place winner is Cohen Kindred. Good job, Dylan. Good job. And JP. Good job, buddy. And Cohen, you got it. There you go. Good job, dude. All right, good job. Second grade. Our third place class, we had a tie in first place. Sorry, did I say first place? Our third grade class, we had a tie in first place. Third place is Cherish Matlock. Second place is Landry Dieterding. And our tie in first place goes to Parker Peterson and Abby Simon. There we go. All right, fourth grade. Fourth grade, our third place is Bowen Rose. Our second place is Serenity Easter. And our first place is Melanie Kimmel. All right, and then, every single teacher here, I could talk 5 minutes about him, but I'll tell you right now, Mrs. Jones will yank me off if I do. Rightly so. But, every single teacher here, again, just thank you so much. Every year we do an outstanding elementary reader and an outstanding elementary classroom. If I could afford them, I'd buy one for each of you teachers. But I'm so proud of you. So our outstanding elementary reader read 227 points. That's about 450 books usually. And this is Melanie Kimmel. We had 3 classes this year over, I believe 1,400 points in their classrooms, and, Mr. Hensey probably is going to have to fill the, shelf in shop class. Mrs. Hensey's class had 1,808 points. Students, I want you to look at me real quick. I want you to make sure that you read this summer. If Palm Creek has a library program in the summer, I want you to try to go to that. Also, parents, Enid Public Library has some amazing children's programs, books online. It's just an amazing program. I'm so proud of you. Make sure you read this summer. Can you promise? All right, thank you so much.
Okay, parents, we do have the front rows here if you do want to move up to take pictures. We are going to start with our kindergarten class.
Good morning. Can everyone hear me okay? My name's Mrs. Whittam. Don't really know who I am. I teach kindergarten. This has been an exciting year for our class. We have learned so much in such a short time. I am so very proud of them. Parental support has been greatly appreciated. We couldn't have done all the wonderful things without you. I have enjoyed teaching this group of students. They are hardworking and everyone gave their very best every day. This group looked out for one another and they really had a great time learning. I am so proud of them. Now, on to the awards. I am giving several fun awards to the students and a couple of reading achievement awards. The first reading achievement award is given to students who read their accelerated reader 5 times with their parents and took their test at school on their own. My students have become very independent and competitive to complete the test. And as a class, my students read and took tests The next reading award that will be given was a reading challenge for my parents and students. I challenged them to read 100 books during the school year. This award was taken from the students' reading log each month, and parents were a great help to ensure books were read and reported on their reading log. The students will be receiving a bronze medal for reading 100 books. To earn the silver medal, they would have read 120 books or more. The gold medal will be received for reading over 175 books. All right, so my first award goes to Hudson Bell. Hudson is receiving the Crunch Award for someone who always came through in a crunch. The Most Improved Award. He is also receiving a gold medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 180 books this school year. The next award goes to Sailor Birkenbile. Sailor is receiving the M&M Award for being a marvelous and magnificent student, the Exceptional Effort Award, the Accelerated Reader All-Star Award for passing 36 reading tests. She is also receiving a gold medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 182 books this school year. She also is receiving a special award from Grant County Conservation District as well. The next award goes to Paisley Chisholm. Paisley is receiving the Lifesavers Award for always lending a helping hand to helping others in class, and the Most Improved Award. Briley Caldwell. Briley is receiving the Milky Way Award for setting an example for others by having quality work that was out of this world. The Computer Whiz Award, the Accelerated Reading All-Star Award for making her reading goal by passing 36 tests. She is also receiving a gold medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 200 books this year. Briley is one of the students who read one of the highest amount of books this year with her parent. She's also receiving an award from the Grant County Conservation District. The next award goes to Bentley Kinsey. Bentley is receiving the Kit Kat Award for being by teacher's side and ready to give me a break whenever needed. He is the King of Kindness Award. He is also receiving the Accelerated Reader All-Star Award for meeting his reading goal by passing 36 tests. He is also receiving a gold medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 200 books this school year. Bentley is the other student who had one of the highest amount of books read this year. The next award goes to Luna Holden. Luna is receiving the Sweet Tart Award for being such a sweet friend to everyone in class and the Aspiring Artist Award. The next award goes to Jalen Hughley. Jalen is receiving the Milky Way Award for setting an example for others by having quality work that was out of this world. The Aspiring Artist Award as well. Jalen is also receiving a silver medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 128 books this school year. The next award goes to the Exceptional Effort Award, the Accelerated Reader All-Star Award for meeting his reading goal by passing 36 tests. Owen is also receiving a silver medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 148 books this school year. The next person is Stella Matlock. Stella is receiving the Gummy Bear Award for being a caring and huggable classmate, and the Rockin' Reader Award. Stella is also receiving a bronze medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 102 books this school year. The next award goes to Travis Medtash. That's a hard name for me. Travis is receiving the Whopper Award for being a great storyteller and the Computer Whiz Award. The next award goes to Adam Rigsby. Adam is receiving the Snickers Award for his sense of humor and his ability to make others laugh daily, and the Exceptional Effort Award. The next award goes to Piper Peterson. Piper is receiving the Spree Award for always finishing her work on time and helping others keep on track. She is also receiving the Helping Hands Award. Piper is also receiving a bronze medal of certificate of achievement for reading 100 books this school year. Goes to Madeline Robinson. Madeline is receiving the Three Musketeer Award for working well with others in all situations, and the Blue Ribbon Behavior Award. Madeline is also receiving a silver medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 140 books this school year. The next person is Connor Rockwell. Connor is receiving the Jolly Rancher Award for being so happy to learn every day, and the Exceptional Effort Award. The next award goes to Elijah Short. Elijah is receiving the Starburst Award for a star student who worked hard every day in all areas, and the Math Magician Award. The next award goes to Emily Stevens. Emily is receiving the Fun Gift Award for being eager to learn with a fun-loving attitude, and the Queen of Kindness Award. The next award goes Mason, let's see here. This is a hard one. Weslowoski, is that right? Hopefully it is. Mason is receiving the Smarties Award for his intelligence and hard work in all areas. The Super Friend Award and the Accelerated Reader All-Star Award for meeting his reading goals for passing 36 tests. Mason is also receiving a gold medal and a certificate of achievement for reading 175 books this school year. Thank you very much.
Okay, next we will have Mrs. Crittenbrink and first grade.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Crittenbrink, and this is my first grade class. We have 5 boys and 12 girls. We had a great year, a lot of progress. It's always at the end of the year, we're a little family the whole year. And then when that's over, we're sad, but we'll be ready for a new year next year. I wanna thank my parents. We had a great year, I had a great class of parents, 4 wonderful parties, always good to see snack, homework, and I know that's tough. Every night on the homework, it's busy, it's hard, but we've gotta make a commitment to it for the kids and my parents, most of them, all of them did, and I appreciate that very much. I wanna thank Mrs. Hinsey. She's been with us all year, she's wonderful, kind, they are all very attached to her, and we love her very much and appreciate everything she's done for our classroom and us. PTSA, of course, couldn't do it without them, we appreciate you very much. I'm going to do, I have S+ awards and Best Subject awards. I also have the State of Oklahoma Reading Achievement Award. They had to read at least 25 books. They all did that, so I'll just hand out with them their S+ and their Best Subject. Okay, my first one is an S+ award for Piper Creek. All right, S+ award for Dixie Dupas. S+ award for Adley Foster. S+ award for Rosa Gonzalez. S+ award for Eli Grisham. she knows how to pronounce it, Jen Stoller. S Plus Award for Trenton Matlock. S Plus Award for Kinsley McKee. S Plus Award for Landon Robinson. S Plus Award for Piper Sherman. S Plus Award for JoJo Schultz. S Plus Award for Clara Simons. S Plus Award for Isabel Stewart. Best Subject Award for Gracie Timberlake. S Plus Award for Matt Vincent. And S Plus Award for Raylyn Wilson. Okay, I have three, citizenship awards. They go to Landon Robinson, Piper Creedy, and Raylyn Wilson. I could get a helper award to every one of them. I could get 3 of them I know are gonna be principals or something one day. They keep me in line, I don't, when I mess up. I also have some reading awards, and it's for testing on the AR, the accelerated reader, and they've had to pass this new test. Well, on the accelerated reader, they fill in all these characters, and when they fill in the very last character, it still counts their test and what they've done, but they filled in all their characters, and that's a big deal. So that's when they get these, and so they have to have at least passed 84 tests, but they've gone above and beyond that, these kids have. My first one goes to Raylyn Wilson. Ashley Foster. Eli Grisham. Landon Robinson. JoJo Schultz. Clara Simons. Piper Creedy. And Isabel Stewart. I just want to catch up on what Mrs. McReynolds said. Please read over the summer because you lose a lot. All right, thank you.
Next, we'll have second grade with Mrs. Skaggs. We have a very large class. We're gonna have a little bit different formation to get them all on stage, I think.
one of them. They still give me hugs. That's a very key thing in my book. Our awards are gonna be S plus and, in the subjects that they did very well in. Adriel? He got S plus in all subjects. Does that matter? Closer? Corey Ball, she got spelling, social studies, and science S pluses. Paisley B, language, spelling, and social studies S plus. Sloan, all subjects. Merritt, all subjects. Evan Crow, all subjects. Amberly, reading, spelling, social studies, and science. Hagan, reading, language, math, social studies, and science. Isaiah, reading, language, spelling, social studies, and science. Rhett Kimmel, all subjects. Cohen, all subjects. subjects. Victoria, S plus in social studies and science. I have 2 awards. This award is, my reading award. These 2 boys are very competitive. My first one read 285 books, had 138 AR points, and he got a Walmart gift card for it. That's a big reward. Cohen Kindred. The other one read 257 books, 121 points. JP Streck. My citizenship award, these 2 girls, I don't even have to ask, they just do things for Mrs. Skaggs all the time. They're good to their friends. I can always depend on them. They could probably run my classroom without any help. And that is Evan Crow and Merritt Caldwell. Then I have one more award. This is for Miss Hattie Laney. I'm giving her a friendship award because it doesn't matter who you are. She's always gonna be your friend. She helps you out. She's all the time. Somebody out on the playground falls down. She's very kind. Thank you.
Next is 3rd grade with Mrs. Hensey.
There we go. Okay. That's good. They'll come out, so you'll be. So I'm Cindy. I teach 3rd grade. Before I give out awards, I really enjoyed this class. They're super competitive, but at the same time, they're super kind to each other and they're encouraging to each other. And so that's refreshing to see that they have both sides, that competitive streak, but also the kindness. So I've enjoyed getting to know them and teach them. They worked really hard, obviously, or I wouldn't have won the reading award for the 5th row and 5th year in a row. And with that being said, they will all get their certificate from the state for reading 25 books. I have to brag on them though because they well beyond that. I mean, I have kids that have close to 200 points. I have almost, I think 9 of them had over 100 points. Some were even close to 100, like in the 80s and 90s. So they worked really, really hard to improve on their reading. And I told them at the beginning of the year, the only way you get better at reading is to read. So we've worked really, really hard. They didn't love that because what subject do you guys love the most? Math. They love math the most. And we worked really hard in that too, but they
I told them we were gonna work on getting good at reading too, even though they love math most, and they accepted my challenge, so thank you guys. I would like to thank the parents. I've had great parents this year, always supplying things or last minute snacks because I forgot to send out something or, so I appreciate you guys. PTSA, a couple years ago, they came in and they started doing the awards for the reading program, and I know the kids love those awards, being rewarded for their hard work. Not only that, they come and help decorate for me for the carnival, the school carnival. They're constantly decorating for the holidays to make our school more fun, so I appreciate you guys. So I'll do my awards next. So they will get the award for the achievement of reading, and some of them will also get an award for the Grant County poster contest. So I'll say that when they get that. My first one is Jet Kathy, and she received S+ in social studies and spelling. My next one is Paisley Coward. She received S+ in social studies and spelling. Oh, I'm sorry, Paisley, come back, honey. She also received the Grant County Conservation contest for her poster. My next one is Wiley Crow. He received S+ in reading, language, math, science, and social studies and spelling. Landry Dieterding received S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Braxton Duke received S+ in math, social studies, and spelling. Kaiser Holman received S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling as well. Killian Stewart Hurley, he received the Grant County Conservation District contest for his poster, and he received S+ in social studies and spelling. Reagan also received the Grant County Conservation District poster contest award, and she received S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Cherish Matlock received S+ in language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Devin Midash received S+ in language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Parker Peterson received an S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Sydney Peterson received an S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Addison Simons, she received the Grant County Conservation District contest for her poster, and she received S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. Christian Teff received S+ in social studies and spelling. Gabby Thrower received S+ in science and social studies. math, science, social studies, and spelling. Sammy Walenzik received S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. We did not plan this either, we just happened to match today. Cynthia Williams received S+ in social studies and spelling. Milo B. Wynn received S+ in reading, language, math, science, social studies, and spelling. And Emmett Young received S+ in reading, science, social studies, and spelling. I actually had one student with perfect attendance this year. Loved school so much, like she never wanted to miss, so that was awesome. I don't even remember her being checked out early ever, so, that is Parker Peterson. Okay, and then the last one I have is my citizenship award. I always have a hard time, but this year I really had two students that they were helpful to me, they were helpful to their classmates. I never really had to ask. If I did ask, it was yes, or can I do more? Like they were always, if I gave them a task, they said, do you have anything else? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I help so-and-so? And so the first one was Wiley Crow. And then my secretary, Miss Addison Simons. That's all, this third grade. Again, thank you guys.
Next, we have fourth grade, and Mrs. Claflin.
her for that. She received the Principal's Award. Skylar Hendricks received the Superintendent's Award and the Grant County Conservation Award. Melanie Kimmel received the Superintendent's Award. Reese Kimmel received an S Plus Award. Faith Kinzer received an S Plus Award. Sophia Matlock received an S Plus Award. Brinley McGee received the Principal's Award. Brody Marriott received the Principal's Award. Josie Nielsen received the Principal's Award. Truett Peck received the Principal's Award. Bowen Rose received the Superintendent's Award, and he was one of my top 20%. Seton Schultz received the Superintendent's Award. She was one of my top 20%. Noelle Spoonmore received a Best Subject Award. Scarlett Streck received the Superintendent's Award. Okay, I want to recognize my spelling bee participants and runner-up. Brinley McGee, Kaylee Barr, and Brody Marriott. I chose, it was so hard to choose citizenship. These guys had to work in groups a lot, and at first that was a little bit tough, but we got the hang of it, and then we just worked so well together. Just a good cohesive class. So in that hard choosing, my boys that I had the citizenship awards for, Bowen Rose and Brody Marriott. My girls, just so helpful, kind to everyone. That goes for the boys also, but especially helpful is Melanie Kimmel and Skylar Hendricks. And just real quick, I had my kiddos write advice to third graders, and I just chose the things that the majority of the kids said. And the big one was treat others nicely and stay positive. The other big thing was you are the big kids on the block and the younger students look up to you, so set a good example. I was really impressed that they put that in there. Don't forget to write your name and date on the paper. If you talk during class, your link break is history. Don't forget capitals at the beginning and punctuation at the end. Don't be loud, Mrs. Claflin will stare at you. Don't be worried, just listen and learn. Some of it's hard, but just ask for help. And then almost everyone said, you will have a great time in 4th grade.
exited